Welcome to Smart Beauty Month on Coffee with Marci. So ladies, hair, skin, and nails are vital to looking beautiful. As part of our ongoing May Smart Beauty Month series, today we're going to discuss how to achieve beauty from the inside out. Holistic nutritionist Sarah Wragge and holistic chef Erin Parekh are joining today to show us how what we eat impacts our hair, skin, and nails. Hey ladies!
Hi, Marci.
Welcome to Coffee with Marci.
Thanks for having us.
It's so great to have you guys back on the show. Every time you come, you give such amazing information. So really wanted to have you back, talk about, hair, skin, nails, perfect fit to Smart Beauty Month.
That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, we're hearing all the time about, smart foods, coconut oils, omega-3 fatty acids, how are these good for us? How do they affect our hair?
Yeah.
Is it hair? It affects our hair, skin, and nails. All of those things.
All of those things. They're
Yes.
all connected.
Exactly.
All right.
And I think for Sarah and I, it's really just about a balanced diet and just whole foods in general are really going to give you that glow from within that everyone is really, looking for. But there are some certain foods that, really sort of give you even more of that beauty than others. So that's what we wanted to start with today.
Yeah, fantastic, because I know we're all always wanting that glow and not sure what we should do. So please tell us. You have some goodies here.
We have blueberries, walnuts, coconut oil, and collagen powder. Collagen is very trending right now in the health world. I'm sure you hear about, collagen smoothies, and collagen's really like the vital life force that we're all connected with. When somebody eats a piece of chicken, right? Yeah. Chicken's a lean protein. It's actually the muscle of an animal. And so you're getting one type of protein, but you're not really eating the skin and the bones. And bone broth is another thing that's like very trending right now. Collagen it's protein in a more dense way than the traditional like animal protein.
So this is a powder.
This is a powder.
Yeah. All right. And then where do you buy this?
This you can buy on Amazon. It's called collagen peptides, which is basically this will dissolve into your coffee.
Yeah.
So that's a really
interesting way
that people will add collagen to their diet. But one scoop of this has 10 grams of protein, which is a lot. So it's a great way to kind of start your day. So you'll get the protein boost and then the collagen.
So can I have my coffee and the protein there and then be done?
Yeah.
I don't have to eat anything?
Exactly.
I would add a couple more scoops, right? I'm like, I would have a couple more scoops.
I can work out, I got my protein.
Right.
Okay.
I always say you want to try to get between 20 and 30 grams of protein at your breakfast.
Okay.
So
that's good to
if
know.
I'm going to make a collagen smoothie, I put 3 scoops of that in.
Okay, that's great to know.
So that's a good little tip.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else do we got?
So we've also got blueberries, which I think everyone knows that, blueberries are really high in antioxidants. They're really high in anthocyanin, which is also, what you find in like red wine. So that's another way to
so
get
it's a healthy way to get that.
Yeah, exactly. They're antioxidants, which, are what combat the free radicals that are in our skin and what we get from stress. And, stress, and that's what just... our skin always looks the worst when we're stressed.
Well, it's our largest organ.
And,
it's affected the most by lack of sleep, stress, for not eating right, all of those things. So
exactly.
This is so important.
Yeah, definitely. And they're also really high in vitamin C, and vitamin C is what actually helps boost our collagen naturally. So it kind of works hand in hand. So you can put blueberries into your smoothie with your collagen.
Yeah, totally.
And you've got like
fantastic.
They're also a very low glycemic fruit, so if people are adamant about eating fruit, we traditionally recommend that they eat berries.
Okay.
Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, they're lowest in sugar.
I love berries.
Yeah, that's your best option.
All right, cool.
So then we have walnuts here, which, omega-3s, really healthy fat, same thing found in salmon. Again, like a natural antioxidant and a great, fat is good for your skin. You want supple, soft skin and, you want it to be hydrated. This is a really good way to kind of do that.
So if you, that's a whole different story, vegan, so never mind. Omega-3 you can find in salmon and the walnuts.
Yeah,
so
hemp seeds too, flax.
Okay, flax.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, great.
And then we have coconut oil, which again, just
it's a healthy fat. Yeah, and it's also really nice. You can sort of like, if you have split ends in your hair, you can just like before you go to bed, massage a little coconut oil into your hair, and then wash it out the next morning. I have.
Yeah.
It
You
works.
have really healthy hair, so
Yeah.
All right, so everyone, we want to eat like these two, and we want to put coconut oil in our hair. It's very important.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
And then we have a little spinach. So
yeah, the spinach is actually for something we're going to make a little later.
Oh,
so.
That's for later. Okay, I know.
Yeah, so we'll talk about
smoothie later.
Yeah.
So do genetics play a role in all of this?
Absolutely. I mean, I think skin, hair, and nails, traditionally based on different regions. Italians, Greek, like they have thicker, more supple skin.
Okay.
Sometimes you meet somebody from the Nordic area, and they're or New England, and their skin tends to be a little thinner.
Yeah.
Genetics, just as we were speaking about our arms, genetics play a role very much in in collagen.
Yeah, it does. But then I think also too, you can eat, like what you eat can also help with, if your skin is thinner or drier. Like
mine is thin and on the drier side. So these things would help with that.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, and also like people are so afraid to eat fat.
Yes.
But fat doesn't make you fat. Fat keeps you satiated and full.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good amount.
Good fat. Let me clarify. A Big
You
Mac.
can't have a Snickers bar.
Right. When you go to Rita's and get the custard, that's not the good kind of fat.
No.
Yeah.
Healthy fat. Avocado
healthy fat.
is great.
Right. Well, that's good. So vitamin D. I mean, like we don't get a lot of that on the East Coast, right? We have long winters and such. So how do we get more of that if we're on the East Coast?
For vitamin D, yeah. I mean, especially if you don't eat dairy, which both of us suggest to forego your dairy intake.
Yeah.
Vitamin D, it's.
Yeah, and it's, vitamin D really plays a role in so many different functions of the body, but its main purpose is to help us absorb calcium, which is why you see so many milks and things that are fortified with vitamin D.
Right.
But you can get it from fish or from egg yolks, or just supplements too. If you do supplement, look for D3.
Yeah.
That's the most bioavailable form.
Because one of the things, and maybe this has been corrected, but there was a big debate about vitamins and such that were coming out, vitamin C, but there was no D. So your body was not actually absorbing it. Did they think it was just naturally absorbing it because of the sun, but we found that we need more?
Yeah, I mean, vitamin D is like that, when you leave a great day on the beach, like it's that happy feeling. It's the happy pill. Like I have experienced some vitamin D deficiencies in the past, and when I'm at my levels, when I'm taking supplements for my levels, like I actually feel like a little pep in my step that I might not have had without it. So
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can get, usually like on your yearly blood test, they'll test for your vitamin D and you'll know if it's low or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're dairy intolerant, what can you do? Because I know a lot of people just go to milk and think they've got it. So.
Yeah. I mean, supplements, you can get D from eggs, from salmon, it's mostly animal products, unfortunately.
Yeah,
so like if you're a vegan, I'd say you got to take a D supplement.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you gotta take a supplement.
Yeah, it's prominent in egg yolk.
Okay.
But again, if you're a vegan and you don't do eggs,
especially in the winter.
in the winter,
Yeah, when you're not getting that sunlight during the day. When
Okay.
it's cold Connecticut winters.
Well, that's like forever
New
here.
Jersey here.
Yeah.
Well, the sun's out today.
Right now it's 80.
I'm going to lay out. So, ladies, you brought a secret weapon.
We did.
All right.
Yeah.
You brought a soup. It looks delicious.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Tell us.
Yeah, so this is our alkalizing greens blender soup. So really easy. You can throw it in your blender, food processor. It comes together in 60 seconds.
All right.
Basically, easy
Yeah.
and sold, right?
Yes,
so
absolutely.
We've got parsley, cilantro, spinach, miso paste, nutritional yeast, zucchini, and avocado. A lot of good for you stuff.
All good
Wonderful.
stuff.
Yeah.
One of the tricks to the trade of good skin is hydration. And a lot of these vegetables have a very high water content.
Yes.
Zucchinis especially. The avocado adds a healthy fat. Another thing that we've done is add a couple shots of collagen.
Okay. Again, the collagen.
To the collagen. Yeah, exactly. It adds a little protein. Makes it kind of creamy. And I mean, it's just a really, really delicious soup, and you can make it in literally 5 seconds.
That's incredible.
It's so easy.
And easy to find the ingredients.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing special. You're not going to find Persian
Okay.
cucumber
All right.
or weird pink Himalayan pink sea salt. Yeah, it's just really simple.
And I know you added water.
Mm-hmm.
I would ask, can you add like a chicken broth or something if you wanted to, or would you recommend that, or
I'd probably
just
stick
keep
with the
to
water.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
especially
there's
because it's
salt in
yeah,
the miso paste.
exactly.
Okay, there's salt in the miso paste. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also it's usually like a cold room temperature soup, so I
Okay.
think
So you
yeah.
don't serve it warm.
no. So it's really
Right
great
out
for
of the
this.
blender.
Yeah, really great for this time of year too, when you want something like really hydrating and refreshing. You know, as summer is approaching.
And also, it's not a cooked soup; it's a raw soup, so
Yes.
you absorb optimal nutrients from it because it's raw.
Mhm.
So anytime you eat raw food over cooked, you get more bang for your buck out of that food.
Oh, that's good to know.
Little trick, you know, if you get sautéed spinach versus salad, you're going to get more from that salad than you would from sautéed spinach.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
There you go.
Fantastic. Now, how long do we put it in the blender?
Probably like 60 seconds, just until it's smooth and all combined.
All right.
Yeah.
So,
You want to start it up?
how do you start this? To
Just
go
start-
down?
yeah, down.
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 All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Too loud. All right, just take your hand. Yep. We're just gonna let it run. So, yep.
This is so fancy. I don't have
I
anything
know.
like this. So, ladies, that was super quick.
Easy.
I think I may need to get one of these though, because that's pretty
Yes.
special.
Yeah.
But you can use it in any blender.
Yeah.
All
In
right.
a blender.
So I'm super excited to try
Yes.
it.
Try
Mmm,
What do you think?
delicious.
It's good, right? And like at home,
Sorry.
I'd put some.
Isn't it
I'd like
so
put some
good?
almonds on top for crunch, and like another big squeeze of lemon. So
Well, it's interesting you say that, but for me, it has a little bit of a Mexican feel to it. So
Yeah,
I
you
would
could
maybe
do
go
lime.
with that. You
Yeah,
know, okay,
lime
maybe put
too.
a little lime in it or
You
something.
could add some like blue
Yeah.
corn tortilla chips to the top.
Yeah.
Maybe that.
might take away from the.
Now you were talking.
I might acidic it up, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Well, this is
Alkaline.
absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank
This
you.
is awesome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
And we're going to hear about this 4-week kitchen boot camp. Super
Yes.
excited
Yeah.
about this. Absolutely. So let's get started. Tell us all about it.
Yeah.
It's an awesome way to get your kitchen stocked and learn how to make very simple, quick, and easy meals in 25 minutes.
Love that.
It's really, really fantastic. Erin and I came up with this program. So the first thing is an hour-long grocery run with me. I'm local to New Jersey, so.
Yeah.
And then Erin has come up with an incredible menu. I'll let you talk about that.
Yes.
Um,
Exactly. So every week you'll get a breakdown of 3 dinners, 2 breakfasts, and 1 snack.
Fantastic.
And I'll put together a full shopping list and the meal prep tips also, so you'll be able to, do it seamlessly. And our goal is sort of by the end of the month, you're comfortable at the grocery store
Right.
Yeah.
and, in the kitchen too. And it's a mix of plant-based, like very plant-focused, but also some meat dishes thrown in too. So
Okay.
it's not all plant-based.
Yeah.
Now, you said you go to the grocery store. Is that any grocery store that's convenient to them, or is there one or a couple
So,
that you like to go to?
I love Whole Foods in Ridgewood because it's small.
Mm-hmm.
It's really small, it's nimble, and there's not too many options. Sometimes
Right.
when you go to the larger markets, King's, there's just so many options.
Yeah.
Really what Erin and I have done is we narrow it down to there's only about 2 brands of almond butter we want you to buy. There's
Right.
only 2 brands of coconut oil.
But if you share that, then
Yes.
they could go to any grocery
Absolutely.
store
Yeah.
and then they got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is like an information download. This is
Mhm.
how, we would love you to stock your fridge for a week of meals for your family.
That's
and recipes
fantastic.
to accompany. Yeah, it's really, it's a
Yeah.
great, it's a really
Exactly.
Yeah,
great.
I personally do
service.
not like the grocery store. It's very overwhelming for me.
Yes.
And honestly, recipes can be overwhelming for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, are these easy
They're gonna be
recipes?
easy.
They're
Okay.
easy.
Yeah.
I fall into your category of always being very intimidated by cooking.
Yeah.
And when Erin and I met, like, she breaks it down so simply and so easily. And, again, it's about sort of preparing things in advance so that
Yes.
you're ready for the week.
Right.
So that you're not scrambling at 7 p.m. while you're also starving and trying to put food on the table.
No, I know.
There is
Yeah.
some prep that needs to be involved, but we are here to show you that it can be so easy and
Yes.
so simple
Yeah.
Right.
and so nutritious and delicious. And I think we both feel really proud of yourself when you've
Yes.
you've done this. Your family's eating well. Like it's like you're like good job.
There is a lot of pride with that.
Yeah, it is.
Absolutely.
You it makes you feel good. Yeah.
Because as a mom and with 2 kids and busy schedule, it's hard. Dinner is the hardest.
Yeah.
And you're running around, and if you've got it prepped, like we're talking about,
Totally.
and then you can put together that meal in 20 minutes. I mean, that's just awesome. It's awesome that you provide that. And you also said that you're available if you have any calls.
Yeah, exactly. So it's sort of a bonus, Sarah and I just want to extend, if you're curious, like, I really forgot what Sarah mentioned, that almond butter or that what brand of like quinoa or, how to cook it or whatever, like we'll be on email for the month of the program.
So where do we find the boot camp?
So we can find out, it'll be posted on your website, Coffee with Marci, but then I'm also going to put it on erinparekh.com too.
And use the code COFFEE
Yes.
CAPS on Marci's website to get a 10% discount.
Yeah, or my website too. When you go to the checkout, you can
put it there too.
Yeah, really easy.
Awesome. And really, like, could you just break down the boot camp? What is it? I know that you have the meal prep, and I love all that you're offering with it. But is it just all nutritious foods? Is it stuff for your family? Is it for weight loss? Is it just to be healthy? What is it?
Clean living.
Clean living, and I think just being healthy and just feeling good and confident, that you're putting really amazing, nourishing things into your body and your family's body too.
It's not always like what you take out, but rather what you put in. And we're all about nutrient density. You want to get a lot of bang for your buck out of your food. When you're eating rice, eat rice, but eat like really good quality, high fiber, ideally from California because there's no arsenic issues going on there now. But you want to eat, like when you eat poultry, when you eat fish, like go to good places to buy your products. Look at your body like a luxury motor vehicle and fill it with the best gas possible.
And it doesn't have to be bland or boring either. That's one thing I think we really want to show with this boot camp is that you can have delicious, flavorful food too.
I think everyone that watches this is going to be excited about that.
Yes.
All right, ladies.
Yes, we look forward to it.
Thank you, ladies, for being on Coffee with Marci. So awesome having you. The 4-week boot camp.
That's
so exciting.
Yeah.
So guys, don't forget to add coffee when you check in to get that 10% off. And please check out my website, coffeewithmarci.com, all through the month of May for Smart Beauty Month. We'll see you soon. Remember, you can download our show on the NJ On Air app, which is available on Roku, Android, and iOS devices.